back once again. Back talking some NBA. LeBron walks on eggshells when talking about Daryl Morey, the Houston Rockets GM, for his comments about China. All right, he the reason why this thing with China is going on. He spoke on, I guess they're having they're having a disagreement over there, and they're having some political issues, and he spoke on it and tried to, be pro-democratic, which America is supposed to be, and the government didn't like that. So, they banned the NBA to some certain extent, and the NBA still sent their players over to China when they should have canceled that shit and left that little bit of money on the floor. But it's deeper than that. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And LeBron just said that, Daryl Morey spoke on a situation which he was uneducated on. You know what I'm saying? And that's a fact. That is a fact. He spoke on some shit that he didn't know about, and I was reading up on it. I ain't gonna say I was trying to become a scholar on or expert on what's going on, because that ain't none of my business. And I had a hard time trying to really understand what was going on over there. And I'm not really big on politics in America, but he spoke on some shit he shouldn't have to. He thought it was harmless, and at the end of the day, just knowing how strict China is, seeing my man from Detroit that went to Ball State go over there, they said he got into a bar fight when he said he didn't. They held him for 5 to 7 years in the prison off some shit he didn't do. Just knowing how strict it is, you seeing people bring marijuana into China and get the death sentence and all that stuff. You know what? He should have had the presence of mind to know not to speak on it. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, this is a lesson learned for the NBA. But LeBron, more than an athlete being out there, he can't do that. Nike probably was telling him just, they probably gave him the just what to say, or the NBA gave him the just what to say, him being the face of the league. And he right, but then again, he got a lot of business over there. A lot of his shoes come from over there. A lot of people buy his stuff over there. And the money pipeline in China is so deep and it's so good, man. Remember, the majority of the stuff from the NBA probably made in China. So they really can't piss them off like that in fear of, losing business with Nike, losing business with NBA, with the jerseys and the apparels and all that other stuff, and probably some TV money they got over there. Even though it's a little bit of money, they got to sit in there and mend that relationship. But, I wasn't expecting LeBron to set it off. That really ain't in his character. But he sat out there and he hung Daryl Morey out there though. But it was nothing but the truth. But he didn't back him. Adam Silver backed him and said we pro democracy and all that, and we freedom of speech, and China ain't gonna pretty much push us into this and that. But they should have pulled their players from over there. At the end of the day, they gotta sit there and kiss China ass on on this subject. But Daryl Morey, he's a lesson learned. He old enough. I can see if it was a player that said that, young 20, 21, even a 29-year-old player that said that. But Daryl Morey, being the GM, saying that, not being educated enough to know, like, dude, just leave that alone. And that should have been a memo. You know what I'm saying? That's, even though it takes something like this for them to sit down and say, hey, look here, we're not going to tweet, we're not going to talk about none of their politics, or it's a disrespect to them. When you go over there, ain't no smoking no weed, ain't no doing no stealing like LeAngelo Ball and UCLA players. We strictly over there for business. Don't get caught up in the bullshit. Now it's a memo. Now everybody know not to say no stupid shit like that. But at the end of the day, LeBron was trying to do damage control. But because he got the reach over the world. He ain't got just the reach with the youth. He got the reach over the world. And he trying to do damage control. But at the end of the day, time heals all wounds for the most part. They might have to toss China some money or do something special for him, but it is what it is, man. I mean, Daryl Morey fucked up. That's just what it is. If it was a player, it could be a lot worse. This is a GM that I believe like 80% of the country the United States don't even know who the fuck he is. you know. But guess what? China do, because that's the team that Yao Ming is with, and that's why they used to rock it in Chinese connection so strong, is because of Yao Ming. So maybe LeBron and Yao Ming could be the bridge, but it is what it is, man. But also shout out to LeBron. He gave out 800 pair of shoes to his I Promise school in Akron. So like I said, he's definitely more than an athlete. I don't expect nothing more, nothing less from him in this situation. But, you know, he publicly dragged Daryl Morey a bit, but he deserved it. You know what I'm saying? And they got to do damage control with China, man. But, hey, let me know what you guys think. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you got business questions, inquiry, sponsorship, video requests. Keep sharing the videos. And, boy, did they hose my Detroit Lions last night, man. I'm so angry off that shit Monday night, man. But we get used to it after a while, man. They keep robbing the fuck out of us, man. Anybody that said they didn't rob us last night, man. But if you want more talk on that, check my other channel out, Motor City Sports Talk. I'm going to go live and do a video today, and I'll get into some Piston talk over there. It's Motor City Sports Talk. Hit the subscribe button, bell icon button over there. Want to make a donation? Over here, the links in the description. Keep sharing the videos. We go.